Ladies and gentlemen, I finally watched Okada versus Kenny Omega there. Finally watched this match. Finally, I can be seen as a cool wrestling fan there. I watched a Japanese wrestling match, that only virgins from the indies are gonna watch, and Japanese fans, stuff like this. But finally, because I watched this match, I can finally be accepted there as a cool and hip wrestling fan. I can write posts about Kenny Omega to try to impress people. I can write Okada this, Okada that, baby. Make it look like I know this guy or whatever. And then I'll be able to impress people there. Virgins on the internet in their mid-30s with Bullet Club t-shirts and the faces of people who are mildly retarded there. These indie fanboys are finally gonna be impressed with me because I watched some Japanese match that's apparently not only 5 stars, but the greatest match of all time, according to a shit ton of indie psychopath retards on the internet there. Greatest match of all time. I've seen some great matches in my life as a wrestling fan there, so greatest match of all time. You go in there expecting big things there. Not just an indie schmuck with a bad haircut and a Japanese guy with no character, apart from the fact that he's Japanese, and the Japtards who are obsessed with the Japanese culture, they might jack off to him there, but I was expecting something more than a generic Japanese guy and Kenny Omega there, a jobber from the indies that nobody gave a fuck about for several years there, but now because he's in Japan, he's a giant star. This guy was having goofball matches against blow-up dolls and shit like this, but now this guy's the best, for God's sakes, the best in the world, shit like this. I expected better from this match, just because it's very long. Does that really mean I must bow down to this match because it was long and packed with count out after count out after count out, or I mean kick out from this boring Japanese guy with no real visible charisma, just a plain guy that was using Randy Orton moves and shit like this there. I expected more. We got a backdrop to the outside through a table. Alright. Some kind of suplex from the top to the outside. A drop kick off the top rope. It hit him in the head or something. And apparently just this biggest match of all time. Greatest match of all time because of little spots like this there. Very basic stuff. It was a basic match. Just because they give each other 55 fake knee shots to the face, these fake knees and shit like this there, doesn't mean it's the greatest match of all time. Retarded Japanese wrestling fanboys who think that ending a match with a clothesline, they might think this is the best of all time. But no, in my opinion, a wrestling match is more than just this there. Freaking out because someone does this, or a cheap looking fake knee shot to the head or something. That's not the greatest match of all time. Just because they hit each other with fake knees and stuff there. Oh my God, he ran and did a flying body press over the railing. You know, they do the same moves all the time in every promotion, dives to the outside. But because he jumps over the railing, somehow I'm supposed to jump on the floor and start masturbating. Give me a fucking break there. Fucking phony bastards. And you know how this match finished? With a fucking clothesline. That's how it finished. Remember back in the day, Jake the Snake Roberts, he would do like this short arm clothesline or something. Just grab the arm, pull him in and hit the clothesline. That was the finish. A shit clothesline move like this. You do a shit clothesline like this from 30 years ago, but you overrate the living shit out of it. Just for a little clothesline, it's a bit much there. It's fake. These indie fans are fake. They pretend to mark out for this shit. That's what they do. And not only that, they watch an overhyped match that's really not that impressive. It's a good match, an okay match, but it's not a great match there. It's not a match that you have to bow down and worship. Certainly not greatest match of all time. I'm seeing people in the comments, this match was orgasmic. These people are mental, straight up mental. You see a match with common suplexes, elbow shots, knee shots, or whatever. Someone dives to the outside because it's Kenny Omega and a vanilla midget Japanese guy or whatever. You fucking mark the fuck out like it's the second coming of Jesus Christ. Give me a fucking break. You guys are phony as fuck. Super fucking phony. Big time overhyping this shit to the fucking moon there. Just a basic match. It ends in a clothesline. Omega tries to do his move the whole time there. He never hits it once in the match, which is pretty cheap or whatever. And it's the other guy who keeps fucking doing the shit clothesline finisher. He hits a clothesline like 5-6 times near the final 5-6 minutes there. This guy would never take the other guy's finisher. Hits a clothesline about 30 times, and apparently this is best match ever. Go fuck yourself. Straight up go fuck yourself. And these indie fans there, they watch this and then they straight up start attacking people. Hey, I just watched this match there, and now for some reason I feel like I accomplished something. Yeah! I just watched the best match of all time! And they're full of rage and aggression. They go all over the internet to attack WWE fans. They're psychos. Straight up, man. Just because you watched an overhyped match there doesn't mean you're special. You didn't accomplish fuck all there. Nothing. All you did was watch a Japanese wrestling match. Congratulations. And for you to start attacking other people just because you watched a match, you're straight up mental, straight up sick in the fucking head. That doesn't justify attacking WWE fans all over the place just because you watched a match and you think it's good. Just go in the fucking hospital, check yourself in the fucking padded room there, and take your medication. Straight up, the attitude of these indie fans, they all deserve to get slapped in the face there. They think they're so damn cool. Bunch of virgin, retarded losers who think they're so damn cool because they watched a wrestling match. A wrestling match that doesn't compare to any big match from WWE. I see these losers in the comments. This was way better than Andre and Hogan. Andre and Hogan was like 30 years ago, first of all. And these guys were real stars, not fake stars. Jobbers from the indies that you have to pretend that they're stars. And you pretend to mark out for them. Hogan was a real star. All he had to do was look at the crowd. And he'd get a giant reaction. They're pretty sad that you talk about these loser wrestlers and try to pretend that they're better than real stars. I think you guys need to get a fucking life there. Good enough match. It was a good match. But your attitude is fucking retarded about this match. You guys attacking WWE fans because you watched the match. You're fucking straight up psycho. And you're overrating the living shit out of this match. Wasn't even that good. It's not that impressive. You're gonna call it greatest match of all time. It better be a fucking great match. And that didn't fucking live up to greatest match of all time standard there. Not even close. Jesus Christ. Just a fucking standard Japanese match with shit like this. At some point he does a big thing. All he does is throw the guy in the corner, an Irish whip into the corner, and people are freaking out. No! It's fake. It's fake marking out. You indie fans need to get a fucking life. Shut your fucking mouths and get real there. You enjoyed the match. Good for you there. Go to some fucking Japanese strip club. Go get yourself fucked up the ass by Japanese strip dancers for money or something so you can satisfy your Japanese fetish there. But stop fucking lying about this being the greatest match ever, because it's not even close. Shut your fucking mouths. Until next time, peace.